Hello, I'm BTactics. You are seeing in the background some gameplay of the Mega Boss, which I do find fun, I actually find exciting, but you do need to actually play this with a party. Most will say no, but if you're playing this as like trying to tank this boss, you want someone of benediction, mainly someone who can get rid of the great bite, just so you're not constantly dying, right? If you're playing an attack, you can say, oh, I don't have to be in a party. But if everyone dies in this mega boss, then it starts back over. It has a lot of health, like a whole lot of health. I believe this can be defeated right now with a party of 8, and there was no like delay, you'll be fine. But when you start having a lot of people on a one channel fighting in one area, it makes the game feel rougher to play. And as I played this, we actually had a Brevi outside of our team, and it was transforming us. It was rough. I mean, we still got it. It's not like it was difficult. As you see right now, I was transformed. I came back to normal. I do kind of hope that could be changed somehow, because me being transformed all the time in a battle like that, imagine if the tanks that were tanking it, got KO'd, and supposedly attackers get one shot. I don't know how true that is, because I don't play attack. I'm not playing benediction. I don't like those roles. I'll quit the game. So me as a fortitude, I'm speaking of this. This is fun, but when there's a lot of delay and we can't see that gray bite, it can be quite difficult. Now you can also see I don't have the full screen on. I messed up. It was scuffed trying to get used to my OBS again. I had to reset a lot of things. But it is fun. Someone can troll you and make it more difficult for you. But even with this difficulty, I would say this is the most amount of fun you can have for the end game right now. There's still Origins of War, there's still Void Abyss, but Void Abyss been the same way for about like a year. I'm not saying you need to change it, I'm just stating that Void Abyss and Origins of War have somewhat been the same. So this is kind of like the real difficult content in my opinion, and I've been enjoying it. I've actually used Aster. Aster's a lot of fun. I don't know if y'all playing Fortitude Aster. Most are using Aster for attack, but Fortitude Aster is nice. You're giving your whole team more final damage. You can make them more, you can make them weaker to fizz damage, flame damage. If you use a Marrow X, you're making them weak to Volt damage, frost damage. Some would say it's not, it doesn't matter. Look, take damage the way you can take damage. Don't complain about it. But overall, I've been having fun. I've seen these leaks about Fiona this morning, and we're just talking about, oh, is it gonna add more damage, gonna add more damage? And I think that's a problem with the game right now. I don't know if we blame community, I don't know if we blame developer, I don't know. But what I'm gonna state right now is, if we're just gonna look for bigger number to do more damage, the enemy has to compensate for that. So what is now? They'll have more resistance or more health. That's not really changing gameplay, because they're not going to be doing potentially more damage. So therefore, you want things to like do more like maybe damage over time. So benediction have more reason not to heal over time, or more reasons for you to have like something that can heal within your own kit. Maybe the boss does certain mechanics where you'll get hit harder if you don't do XYZ. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to Azerata raid, 2.0, and it's even, worse than what it originally was, where you can be a whole tank and die just like the attackers or the benedictions. I want stats to still matter. I want roles to matter. That's why I really like this Mega Boss. The Mega Boss, I feel as if Fortitude is important. Can you get away without it? Sure, I guess, but a lot of damage Fortitude brings for your team, not their numbers, but it buffers everyone else's numbers. You're weakening enemies, that's great. Then added the benediction, awesome. Great bite is huge right now. So a benediction, having that, plus being able to further buffer your team and make sure you don't have that great bite on you, amazing. Right? And then attackers they do what the attackers do. They pump a bunch of damage numbers. And they have debuffs too. I don't really know how theirs work. You know, as a one-to-one, like I said, I'm not really trying to play them. At least I'm being honest. I don't want to play attack. I don't have no interest in playing attack, because when I played attack and there was no fortitude or there was no benediction, it gets ugly to me. But I want to know, what would you like to see added? I would love to see more mega boss like difficulty where you have to work together as a team. Like, I want more things I feel like you have to work as a team. Not just, oh, we look for a whale, we need one person to do everything. I don't want that. I want fortitude to still matter. I mean, I feel like it matters for this. Like, give me stuff that's gonna make fortitude matter. I like that. The great bite thing, that's kind of rough, but I can live with it. Add more great bite to the game if you want it, and make benediction more needed. Again, like I said, I don't like great bite because you can't see it. Like, if we could see everyone else's great bite, that makes sense. But you can't see my great bite, and as someone I'm taking all the hits, you can't see. I can just get one shot. You go, oh, what happened? Where'd your health go? Great bite. So I don't like the fact you can't see it. I wish everyone could see great bite meters. You know, just somewhere on the screen. Or like it was something on the character like that shows, oh, great bite is hitting them, you know? Maybe something like pops over my head once I pass like halfway a meter. I don't know. But I would like a boss like this to show up a little more frequently. Maybe some I don't know the term better rewards mean, right? So the rewards for this boss, it's not bad, it's just you can get them at other locations, you know? Still fun. Get a nice boss key. I wish there was like maybe something that was a guarantee we got there. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. I still find it fun overall. I just want more fun on the game. Like these things, fun. Give me more things like this. In fact, could you somehow incorporate something like this? Like, no, I mean, you have something like this in Void Abyss already. Like they have this this new mode where it's supposed to be bygone, but instead of you trying to clear the floor, you just maximize damage. I think that's so boring by yourself. I wish there was something like that with the group of 4. You just try to maximize everyone's damage, I guess. Like just something that you can, like whenever you have single play, add a co-op version of it. See how it works. Maybe I'm reaching. But hey, this showing me BTactics. I thank y'all for stopping by, tuning in. I'd really like to see what y'all would like to see added to the game. I just want less of more pump damage number, and because it just makes having to do damage and attack is like the most relevant thing. You know, just wish more group content came out so a fortitude could shine a little better. The benediction has, you know, well, the benediction has value no matter what. I don't know. Maybe I'm just pulling at straws. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribing, because you can put that subscribe button that's right over here. And don't forget, you can watch the videos over here. I want to see you in there too, all right? You enjoy yourself.